Well, joining us to look at this further is the Deputy Director, Investigation Monitoring, National Human Rights Commission, Mr. Iheme Richmond. Thank you for joining us at this time. First, briefly tell us how the Commission collated and also verified all the data.
Yeah, thank you so much, viewers, and good evening. The Commission has offices nationwide and had to deploy the monitors in all the offices nationwide. And hotline telephone numbers were also made available to the members of the public. And members of the public were asked to call those hotline telephone numbers in case they witness any violation, any human rights violation in their area, or in case they were victims of violations. So it's in that connection that calls were made during the first phase of the lockdown, during the first 2 weeks of the lockdown.
Mr. Richmond, it's also interesting, the report further showing 18 deaths recorded by the Nigeria Police, the Correctional Service and the Army combined. Disturbing statistics from agencies who are supposed to be protecting Nigerian citizens.
Come again? I didn't get it well. Come again.
Talking about your report, it said that it implicated the Nigeria Police Force, the Army and Correctional Service, that's formerly the prisons now, responsible for a number of deaths. Your report says 18 in total. It is very worrying. But tell us what indeed you're doing moving forward with some of this information that you have with these agencies that you've found complicit.
Yeah, indeed, the figure is quite worrisome. The figure of extrajudicial killing resulting from the enforcement of the lockdown from the security agencies, as you have mentioned them. So what is the Commission doing about that? The Commission has brought these reports to the attention of the respective security agencies concerned, and calling them to take appropriate action in the circumstance to investigate the allegations and ensure that the perpetrators are held accountable, to ensure that the perpetrators are brought to justice in order to cure the culture of impunity.
Quickly on the issue of domestic violence and several other abuses, seeing as the lockdown persists in Lagos, the FCT and Ogun State, what more are you doing to prosecuting them, seeing as some of the courts as well are on break?
Yeah, those are the respective violations that cut across torture, inhuman and degrading treatment, and domestic violence, amongst others. Each of them is being further investigated based on the facts of each of the cases.
All right.
Ongoing investigations are being carried on.
We appreciate your time, Mr. Iheme Richmond. He is Deputy Director, Investigation Monitoring with the NHRC. Thank you for joining us at this time.